Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy.
No, Paz.
And this is DIALITH. A song called, he says, clicking on a different place, The Sound of Your Voice. It's from this new album. I'm not sure exactly when this came out, but very, very recently. August the 16th, in fact. So very recently. It's an album called Extinction 6. That's all I know about them. We had a request for this from Peter Christensen, who obviously likes them. So that's all I've got, except underneath this video it says they're a symphonic metal band.
Another one.
Another one. Yeah.
But it's mixed and mastered by Jacob Hansen, which is a staple of metal.
Oh, right.
So this could be a better mix than the one we had.
Oh, right. Okay.
I can't even remember who they're.
Glacier.
Yeah, where should we? Had a few things to say about the mix on that one, so this would be interesting. So,
yeah, and the other thing about symphonic metal is it seems to cover a bit of a range from Nightwish to something that just happens to have a keyboard in it. You know, it's kind of, I don't think it's one of those. I think it's one of those genres that's got a bit spread out over time.
And it must be really difficult to mix because you got the band plus other
orchestration, or sometimes like a delicate voice in a metal band, and it's like, how do you balance all that out, kind of thing. Yeah, but people do, so it's possible. So there's no excuses. Says me. So that's what the album looks like. We'll just get on with it. It's called The Sound of Your Voice, and then let's see what happens. Hang on, let me just put my headphone in. I'm all over the place today for some reason. Can't get me. It won't go in. Bear with.
Need a bit of lube. bit of lube. Ear lube.
No. Right. I don't even want to think about that now.
Search for clues of the beast, the creature ruling
Right, everyone, go and buy that, because if you're gonna do symphonic metal, that's how you should do it. You should have a shitload of energy in it and just go charge. I mean, shout. Sorry, I know you haven't said a word yet. Shout out to that drummer, because he was driving that along really, really well. I thought he was on point, or whatever bloody phrase you want to use. It's making me swear. That's. I'm not saying it's like the best thing I've ever heard. No offense, but if you're gonna do symphonic metal, it needs to be. I think some of it goes a bit too whimsical, and a bit too up its own.
Its own bum.
Up its own bum. Let's go with that. And this is much more. Like I said at the beginning, didn't I? I said I don't know what we get, because symphonic metal is starting to. It kind of spread out a bit too much. But I think if you're going to do it, I mean, yeah, you've got like keyboards and all of that sort of thing, but it's just got a load of energy and doesn't leave you going la 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 la. You know, am I making sense?
Yeah, we totally agree. You know, it grabbed your attention straight away. The really cool riff.
Yep.
And the mix as well. Was
perfect. Yes,
it was perfect.
Whoever mixed your drums, dude, give him
that was great stuff.
Give him $1. They're from the US, by the way. This band.
Yeah. The solo was really good.
They were all
great
musicians. You could tell.
Great chorus as well.
The melody, vocal melody, really liked it. Like say, you got into the chorus. I mean, I was doing a bit of this because it was that kind of melody, but I was really enjoying it. I wasn't being ironic.
And even the, and I hate to say this, the keyboards are alright as well.
Oh my god!
I didn't mind them because they added rather than overtook or.
Why do keyboard players do that thing with the keyboard where they tip it up? Is it just so people can see what they're doing? Because otherwise you can just look like you're going. If people can't tell, so you look like you're just doing this, I suppose. So at least they can see.
Looks cool.
You're putting in some effort. Yeah. But yeah.
Totally enjoyed that.
I liked all of the elements of it, and I liked the whole thing when it was put together. If you see what I mean.
Yeah.
So because you could see where the quality was individually, but I liked it when it was all put together as well.
I think
yeah, that makes sense.
With a sort of driving song like that, I think the album will be interesting as well. And like I say, I don't think it's the best thing we're going to hear, and I don't think it's on a epic level.
No,
because they're my ultimate favourite in this type of thing. But this is a really good example of what I consider symphonic metal anyway.
Yeah, it didn't. I think what I was getting at, it didn't get bogged down in the tropes that can be associated with symphonic stuff. You know, where it's maybe too operatic, or it's too whimsical, or it's too much trying to be a fairy tale and not a metal song, if you like, or a good driving rock song. Because at the end of the day, we're here for what we like in rock and metal, and that tends to be stuff that gets you going. You know, that has that emotional thing. And I think sometimes you can get a bit. You can watch a symphonic metal thing, and it can be a bit. You know, get on with it. You know, sort of thing.
That Visions of Atlantis one we did, it felt like the metal side of it was compromised.
Yeah.
Whereas this isn't.
Whereas this isn't. And again, another quick shout out to the drummer dude. I thought you drove that song along really well. I mean, you could have easily played half of what you played and got away with it. But you didn't. You put the effort in, if you see what I mean, without overplaying it, without, you know, saying, oh, I'm front and centre, lead drums, kind of thing.
Yeah, because that last chorus, he was going nuts with his feet.
Yeah, and my legs were going in sympathy with you. My legs are literally going. It's like here. So that's a good song. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, me too.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. This is their debut album. So because I'm excited about it, it's on Bandcamp actually. Links are, I mean, the link to the original video is below this video, and off their video, of course, are links to their Bandcamp and all of that stuff. So they're from the US. It's literally just come out, this album, August the 16th. Go and buy it and support people like this. I think that's the message I'm trying to put across there, you know.
It's a message every video,
yeah, every video.
The little guy.
It's not Iron Maiden who are not going to suffer one way or another whether you buy their CD. You know, these people are clearly putting a ton of effort in. So, yeah, I think I should probably send DIALITH a message and say, come and see this video and let people know about you, I guess. Yeah, I really like that. I really like that. Thanks for the recommendation. Excellent. Let us know what you think. Though you liked it, admit it. See you soon.
See ya.
Bye bye.